Welcome everybody back to episode number 3. Wait, back to episode number 3. No, welcome to episode number 3 of the Mystic PPE. Where we left off, we got this beautiful, chef's kiss, beautiful enchantment orb. It does cost a fuck ton of MP to use, so that's unfortunate, but I think I can get through it. We'll see. We'll see if I can get through it, see if I can get past it. We have a dex ring. We have this ring, which looks very snazzy, but I think I'm just going to use as a loot boost swap out. And yeah, actually, this is better than I remember. So let's do things that Mystic should do. Magic Woods, Abyss of Demons, Moonlight Village, rationalize it, because we can get Kimono, and Spec Pens, because Oculon Orb, that's why. Which is actually really, really good. They just buffed that item. That item is fucking insane now. If you guys, I don't know if you guys love Spec Pens or not. You love Spec Pens, right? Because if you don't, you should. You really should. Even if you're bad at them, you should love Spec Pen because it makes Spec Pen look better. And anything we can do to benefit Spec Pen in a positive way, we should do. So let's take it upon ourselves as a community, right? This is me using you guys for my own personal gain. Let's take you and me. You know, we're in this together, right? Together. Let's make Spec Pen great. I don't know if it's make Spec Pen great again, because I think it's the first time that it's great. I remember people saying that it used to be dog shit. Apparently old Spec Pen was really bad, but I started playing the game again at a time where I could come in with a fresh set of eyes after they had changed Spec Pen to where I was actually, I gotta readjust. My fucking feet are going numb from being on my chair. I came back after a time where they had changed Spec Pen, so it wasn't such a grind, and I heard the bosses had disgustingly high amounts of health, and you know they have pretty insane amounts of health now. So I can't even imagine what it must have been like. But oh, hello, just a normal ST ring. Oh, wait, I have the robe. Wait, 3 attack, 3 speed, 5 vit, 4 attack. Oh, get this shit off me! Give me that. Yes, please. Oh hell yes. Okay, well that's 2 set pieces. I wasn't even thinking about the ring. I was thinking about maybe getting the orb or the staff. Yeah, I completely forgot that we need the fucking... Of course we need the ring. I'm not going for the full set though, because the full set, you have to use the weapon, and the weapon is such a bitch. It's such a bitch. You have like, I think it's 25% fire rate, and I'm sure you guys know me and 25% fire rate. I wouldn't touch 25% fire rate with a 39.5 foot pole. There's no, absolutely not. Keep that shit as far away from me as possible. I hate low fire rate, except when it's on something like Damnation. But that's because, if I'm being real, that's because Damnation is a Spec Pen white, and we gotta glaze Spec Pen every chance we get. And it's also just a cool item. But yeah, keep glazing Spec Pen, keep winning. I swear to God, the winningest dungeon in the entire game, the dungeon that cops the most W's that fly under the radar, is 100% without a doubt Spec Pen. It's not even close. Don't try to say Shatters. Shh, hush. I don't want to hear it. Spec Pen, best dungeon, hands down. I'm actually just completely closed to the idea that it's not. Don't even try to persuade me. It's not going to happen. If you, and you know what? I know you're trolling if you say something like Ice Cave. Nobody, not a single person in this world thinks Ice Cave is actually the best dungeon in the game. There's no way. They know they're lying. If you think that, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Not that guy. Fuck that guy. He thinks Shatters is the best. I'm talking to you, the guy who thinks that Ice Cave is the best. What is wrong with you? Why am I so mean? I'm sorry. Ice Cave, you know, Ice Cave's getting a mad glow up. When Ice Citadel releases, I'm going to be playing this game so fucking much because I'm trying to like avoid as many spoilers as I can about Ice Citadel. But just the little bits I have seen, I've seen what I've seen what Esben looks like, and he looks fucking awesome. And I've seen like little bits here and there of like the way different enemies look, and it's amazing. It's actually, it looks like an amazing rework. Hopefully the functionality is all there, because I know that was supposed to come out a few weeks ago, something like that. I was just kind of like darting my eyes around. I looked directly into the camera. You guys probably hated that. Maybe you didn't notice, but now you notice. Now you'll go back and watch it and be like, ugh, why is he looking at me like that? But yeah, apparently it was undercooked when it released. And so they put that bitch back in the oven. They just said, fucking get in there, slam that fucking door shut. And hopefully it's cooking at 500 degrees now. Wait. If you cook at 500 degrees, don't you overcook? Shit. Okay, hopefully they don't burn it. Don't burn the shit. How can you burn an ice cave? That doesn't even make sense. I was watching a video yesterday of some outdoor survival stuff because, you know, all the outdoors going I do. I need to learn how to survive in different environments. And so I was watching this video by the Outdoor Boys. And this dude dug a fucking hole in the snow and stuck his dick in it. No, that didn't happen. But he did dig a hole in the snow big enough to actually encapsulate an entire human. It was like a nice little house. And he was just kind of chilling in there. I guess let's do another abyss, sure. He was chilling in there. And I was like, wow. But what I found really interesting, and I've seen this before, I guess I didn't fully realize it, is if you try to cook something with a flame in a place of ice, you would think, like, if let's just say for your club penguin, your ADHD club penguin brain, let's say that you are living in an igloo. Igloo. That's how I always pronounce it. An igloo. It's cold as shit, right? And so you would think having a flame in there would melt the ice, turn it to water, and all of a sudden your fucking walls would be crashing down and your place would be flooding. That doesn't happen, actually. Or at least it doesn't seem like it happens. Because the snow was turning black. As if it was burning. What the fuck? How is the snow burning? If I had to guess what's happening is the heat is heating it up, right? But then the cold underneath it is keeping it cold. And so it's like drawing cold from surroundings to like keep that segment cold. I don't know if that's how it works, but I know water is a really good, is insulated the word? I don't know. I think so. Water retains heat very, very well. That's why it takes so much fucking heat to warm water up. Apparently water is just like some god juice, and we just happen to live on a planet that has a lot of this god juice, and so that's great. That's really great for us. But yeah, I guess in the world of like fluids, water is actually very strange. All right. Anyways, moving on. Oh my God, is he talking about science? This guy he's never even taken a chemistry class. Actually, I have. I failed it, but I did take one. So joke's on you, buddy. I almost learned. What have you done? Have you taken a chemistry class? Probably in 6th grade. 6th grade chemistry. Yeah, right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Watching Bill Nye looking ass. I don't think so. The only thing you're learning from Bill Nye is that he's not actually a doctor. Scientist, not actually a scientist. Anyways, we got the orange bag. It's, oh my, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Am I happy? If I have to ask myself that question, it's probably not gonna make me happy, is what I was gonna say. Good. Smooth cover up there. But if we equip it, we do get 60 MP, 25 HP, 5 attack, and 10 vit. I mean, that is hard to deny. And it does big, fat damage. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it, but you guys are gonna see quickly why I lose my fucking mind and go a little bit cuckoo loopy whenever I use this shit. Bane Serpent. I'm feeling a little. Oh, is that a jailer? Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. Oh God, jailer's so hot. God, look at that fucking beak. Holy shit. I found a new way of mogging, but for people with a big nose, instead of going like, you go like this. You go. I'm a big fan of it. I think it'll catch on. What's wrong with me? I just went in there and left immediately. Fuck. I'm like everybody else that doesn't like spec pen. Well, there goes my chance at getting the Oculon Orb. That sucks, but it's something that I'm going to have to cope with, and I will cope with, because I'm good at coping. I have to be in this world, the year of our Lord 2025. It's rough out there on the streets. And I would know, because I've also been watching this guy who goes stealth camping. And so he gets in these fucking bushes. He looks like he's homeless, but he's not. And yeah, just like chills in the... really wherever. He could be chilling in a fucking Wendy's drive-thru in the bushes there. He could be chilling in a roundabout. Actually real, by the way. He could be hiding in a fake stack of logs or fake stack of pallets in a trailer, driving around, parking in a parking lot. And this phenomenon is actually a thing. People do this enough that there's a name for this. It's called stealth camping, and it's fucking awesome. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I would... All right, don't call me a creep. All right, don't call me a weirdo. But I would like spy on my parents, and not just my parents, but like other people. I would just creep around the house because I really enjoyed being sneaky and feeling sneaky. And then I grew up, and now I'm 6'7", and it's a lot harder to blend in with a crowd and like be sneaky. So for anyone who hates being short, realize what you have just for a second, and then realize that, you know what? Okay, it is probably better to not need a step stool to reach the top shelf, the top cabinet. That, yeah, I feel you there. Well, I would if I wasn't 6'7", but I can empathize with that, I think. But what was I saying? I don't know. This is the point of the episode where the dementia kicks in, and you know why it is? It's because I'm fucking hungry. I'm so hungry right now. I'm probably gonna get some honey glazed salmon. Oh man, that'll be delicious. But I don't know when this video is coming out. Hopefully it's coming out today. Which, if you're watching this, it is absolutely coming out today. But you know, today for me, and I'm not gonna disclose what that is, what day this is, because I like it to be a little mystery. Maybe you guys could play a guessing game in the comments. Be like, I think this video released on July 4th. Because, yeah, whatever. Didn't release on July 4th, though. Trust. And if you're watching this and it is July 4th right now, then happy America Day. You know, go out, party with your friends, have some hot dogs. I know I've been eating a lot of glizzies. A lot. Because they're cheap. They are good protein. I think, at least. They're made of meat, so I assume they're good protein. We got a reef. Give me this. And they're so simple. You just slap some fucking hot dogs in the air fryer for 10 minutes, take them out with a fork, you know, you pitchfork them and then lift them into the bun, slap some cheese on that bitch, throw it in the microwave so the cheese melts, and boom, you have 4 delicious Carolina Reaper cheese hot dogs. It's actually so good. You know why I like eating spicy foods? It's because normally food is just boring. I'm not incentivized enough to eat food, and wow, this guy gets it. He's a light blue star knight with the lance. What a Giga Chad. But food is just boring. Like, why would I eat food? Oh, because I have to. Okay. Well, is that enough reason? Well, I have to do my homework, but do I do it? My parents may be watching this, so yes, I do my homework. And everybody in the comments and in my Twitch chat needs to tell my parents that I do my homework, because I'm not lying. I'm being truthful. I do my homework. And if you say I'm not, you're lying and you're banned from everything. So don't say that. But anyways, it's just so the move. It's so the move to get hot dogs. They're so good. But eating spicy food, it makes it an experience. It's no longer just some boring, like, no longer that boring ass, like, fucking slack-jawed, mouth breather, boring task. It's an experience all of a sudden. It's like my food is trying to get away from me. You know, it's dancing with me a little bit. Don't give me a white bag here. Thank you. I would feel a little too glorified if it were to give me a white bag. Cursed Library? No. Was that guy's name Tobuscus? No way. April Fools. Hey buddy, the sundial rang. It's not April. This dude's probably still using a fucking sundial. Imagine not using a digital clock. Get with the times. I'm so with the times, it's actually crazy. Anyways, is that good? Oh, wow, 14 attack. It's hard not to take, but I'm actually getting more than... No, I'm not. I'm getting less attack than that from my set bonus and everything. Okay, so I may be a liar, but it's okay to lie if it's for your own benefit, right? So that's what I do. I lie for my own benefit, because why would I lie for someone else's benefit? Oh no, actually, Natalie's not going to work today because she's sick at home. Oh man, I really care about Natalie. Fuck Natalie. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna get caught in someone else's lie. Absolutely not. Anyway, we got a lottle here. What's the counter at for how many times I've said anyways and but? Let's use some different words. Let's... Oh my god. 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 Too many fucking close calls. Don't want to turn into that Dr. Disrespect clip where I'm like, too many fucking stupid fucking mistakes, man. Not gonna happen. That's not me. That's not me. I don't make those mistakes. I don't cheat on my wife and then cheat on my wife again and then beg for forgiveness. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, buddy. Is that what he did? I don't think he begged for forgiveness, but he was like, stupid fucking mistakes, man. Yes. Yeah, it is cheating on your wife. Yeah. Guess what? That's a stupid fucking mistake, man. Yeah, it sure is. And to do it again. Okay, I might be slandering the man, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Pretty sure, you know, there's nothing I hate more in the world, actually. No, never mind. There was something I hate more, but false rape accusations, I hate so fucking much. And I guess this is not rape accusations, so it's a little different, but like Tobuscus, a legend, an absolute YouTube legend, and how legendary he was isn't even properly documented, because at the time that he was big on YouTube, he had like, I don't know, I know it's a big gap, but he had like between 3 and 6 million subscribers, something like that, maybe even 2 million. But he had so many subs at that time that nowadays that would probably be like 40, 50 million subs. He was ridiculously big. And okay, maybe not Mr. Beast big, because that's just ridiculous. But it's crazy the impact he had. And then he got fucked by false rape allegations. Nothing pisses me off more than that. That's one of my childhood heroes. I know when people think of their childhood heroes, what the boomers think of is probably like some guy wearing a helmet, saluting to his nation, like, yeah, wearing proud colors on his chest, representing his country. Fuck that shit. I mean, those people are great. Really appreciate those people and what they do for America. But no, my idols are people that I want to follow in the footsteps of, and somebody that I want to follow in the footsteps of is somebody like Tobuscus or Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie. And you can tell by having 1,000 subscribers that I'm doing a really great job at that. We have a long way to go, but I actually believe, and that's why I'm still uploading, because and you know, you may hear me say that after having a 10-day streak of not uploading. I hear you. Pause. But I've been thinking about it a lot in my free time, and I plan on potentially making a vlog style sort of video where I just kind of speak my mind and talk about these things. Because I did some research, and I figured that it's better to discuss things that are on my mind in that sort of way. Like, if I think something is going to hurt the content or make things too real by talking about it in a video, I should probably just talk about it in a vlog. So if I'm ever dealing with some shit, you can probably expect to see it in a vlog instead of one of these videos, because I want these videos to just be a place you can go to just relax, take your mind off the world. You know, whatever the fuck is stressing you out, you don't got to deal with that shit. You just chill here. We're playing Realm. We're playing Mystic. I'm getting shit on, but you don't have to deal with that stress. That's my anxiety to deal with. You just sit back, enjoy, and maybe even enjoy my panic and my anxiety. And if you do, you know, I believe that if there is a hell, there's special seats reserved for people, just like a movie theater. And If you are one of those people that enjoys seeing me get anxious and fear for my life, then you have a reservation. And that's okay. That's okay. A lot of people have reservations. Anyways, I'm cutting this topic here before I go any further. That sounds psychotic as fuck, but it's not. I watched American Psycho earlier. Great movie. Has nothing to do with me as a person. You're gonna have to hear about what I have to say about that movie in today's later video, actually, which is Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Super fucking hyped for that. All right, super hyped for you guys to see that. I already know I fucking love that game. Holy shit, is that a good game? But you guys are gonna have to see it. Oh, and yeah, no, never mind. I was gonna talk about more changes with the channel, but yeah, camera angle is different. Camera lighting is different. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know in the comments if you think these are good changes or if you prefer the old shit. Oh my god. 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 I want to fucking cry. Holy shit. I'm a Giga Chad. Giga Chad. I learned in Photoshop earlier how to put my face on shit. So I put my face on a doctor and I sent it in my Discord server. By the way, if you're not a part of that, I'm renovating it. You should join my Discord server. Hashtag ad, hashtag publicity, hashtag watch this, watch that. Sorry, I just need to get some shit off my chest so I can fucking focus up, because oh my god, is this tense? I am like a human tensegrity table right now. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but instead of having a tensegrity table is like, there's a piece of wire, or multiple wires actually, that are pulled really, really tight so that they don't give at all. And it's actually enough to hold up a table. So imagine a table, right? Now take the legs off of it, but add a second tabletop on the floor below it and replace the legs with just tense wire. That actually works. You would think, what the fuck? Why does wire work? Because think about it. Think about it. If one piece of wire gives, then the table's gonna tip up, right? And that will pull on the other wires, but the other wires are pulled tight, so they can't actually do that. Anyways, it's really fucking interesting. It just results in a really strong tensile table, and it's really cool. You should look into tensegrity tables if you haven't before. It looks super modern. If you like a modern look into tensegrity tables. I've actually been looking at furniture for the first time in my entire life, because I'm actually in a position now where I can almost kind of ish spend money on furniture, which is cool. And that's all thanks to streaming. So thank you guys for not only showing up to the streams, but also for gifting subs and just being there. I appreciate you. And if you guys don't know, I do stream very regularly over on Twitch, and I will probably starting streaming on YouTube pretty regularly as well. Is this finale, or do we still have all of blue to go through? Oh my god. We still have all of blue. Holy shit. This dungeon is actually so long. But the good news is, if I complete it, which let's not get ahead of ourselves, but if I complete it, you know, I do get life pots, which would aid me greatly in doing this dungeon later on. Because the only stat, and I mean the only stat, that matters when completing this dungeon is max HP. But Vit is also a really good stat to have. And seeing as I have I have 56 Vit? I have plus 20 for my set? Holy shit. Wait, this set's pretty good. Oh no, I didn't want to get hit by that. Obviously. Because when do you want to get hit by shit? You know, sometimes you want to activate like an on-hit proc. So you know what? There is actually reason now to get hit. Lock in. Just full focus. What sucks though is that like my eyes dry out and I have to hard blink to reset them. I don't know. I started doing that many years ago, and I don't know why. But it is annoying. I don't think it's some sort of ADHD type shit. I've been told by people that I have ADHD, but I don't think that's true. I really don't think it is. Well, and I've been called autistic. I've been called retarded, autistic, and that I have ADHD. I'm definitely not retarded, right? I don't think I have autism. Maybe I have like some, I mean, so many people are autistic. It's crazy. There's so many undiagnosed autistic people out there. Your fucking grandfather is probably autistic. You just don't know it. And he probably doesn't know it either. But if there's anyone that's even the slightest bit quirky out there, they're probably autistic to some degree. But yeah, ADHD, I actually don't think so. Chronically online, maybe. Yeah. Now I'd buy that, yeah. But this fucking staff sucks so bad. It's so garbage. I hate that it fires at 25% rate of fire. What? Why would they make a weapon fire at 25% rate of fire? It blows my mind. It's absolute trash doo-doo dunder garbage. Doo-doo dunderhead. Doo-doo dunder garbage. Doo-doo dunder. Don't talk like a baby. Stop it. My God, what is, who hurt you? Who fucking hurt you, Bubbles? You'll never be Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. She's strong, independent, and yeah, that's kind of it. She's not very bright from what I remember. She's blonde, and usually blondes have a stereotype to not be very fucking intelligent. Oh my holy fuck. Don't be finale. Is it finale already? Oh my God, it is. Oh, fuck me. 240 health? Lock in. No bullshit. I'm gonna go completely silent here, but I need to focus up. Wow. Wow. Ha! Halfway. Ah! 130 HP. Okay, lock in. Yes! Fuck yes! Oh my God. 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 Holy fucking shit. Let's go. Whew. If that doesn't deserve a fucking like and a sub, yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm shutting my shit out. If that doesn't deserve a like and a sub right now, I swear to God, I don't know what does. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, you don't have to, but wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. I had to dive into my fucking core there. That never happens. I had to, wow, I have like this God Gamer reserve that takes a long time to like build up. And I try as hard as I can not to deplete from that stash, but sometimes I have to because there's just too much on the line. I'm not fucking losing this Mystic after all the shit I've gotten. Nah, no way. Absolutely not. Oh my God. Oh my God. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, but yeah, with that being said, if it's day for you, have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.